I'm Kibler, and this is my Artist Spotlight. I've been doing photography for just about as long as I could remember. It all really started when I got my first iPod Touch that had a camera. I used to take pictures of myself and my sister all the time, and I really enjoyed the process of editing them. I became much more interested in photography my sophomore year when I took a darkroom photography class. My film photography didn't really include any portraits. They were just of still objects like statues or random stuff like this. I also was really interested in landscapes and cityscapes. However, I did take a few portraits of my sister using really dramatic lighting, and I think that kind of hinted at what my photography style would evolve into today. Today, my photography style really just consists of self-portraits and portraits of people I know with dramatic lighting styles and usually a surreal element that I add using Photoshop. The photos often have a kind of dark mood and they leave people feeling kind of confused after they see them. I really became inspired to take self-portraits after I saw the work of Alex Stoddard. He's one of my favorite conceptual photographers. I saw that he used a remote trigger to use his shutter, and I thought that was really interesting. So when I got a new camera, I realized I could use my phone to connect to it, and ever since then I've been taking self-portraits using the phone app. When I want some inspiration and I don't really know what I'm going to do, I just kind of come down into this back little woods area behind my house, and I just figure out, just wander around and look for some inspiration. Like for example, I saw this tree and I really like the moss. And it's kind of cloudy out right now, so like the light's pretty soft and it just looks kind of sad, and like there's broken like trees all around me because it's been like raining and storming so much. So I thought it'd be a cool picture to take here. And also, like, there's always different things down here when you come. Just random things, like there's like an old cage over here, and I found a really interesting old model of an IBM computer monitor. Actually, it's broken, and I just happened to find it down. I think I could take a cool picture with this. It looks really old, just unique. I don't know. What do you think? Even though photography takes up the majority of my time as an artist, I do enjoy other forms of art. I like painting and drawing a lot. Specifically, I like doing sketches with Sharpie. Here are some examples. I think one of the reasons why I like doing sketches with Sharpies is because it kind of matches my style as a photographer. The Sharpie allows me to have very high contrast drawings, and I feel like that's a common theme throughout my photography. I really appreciate what you can do using Photoshop because it makes you be able to create something that doesn't look possible, but because it's a photo, you believe it is.
Please excuse my American eyes. They put roses where roses shouldn't be. Dream of other people when they're with you.